Pooja. I'm a healing practitioner and psychotherapist, and I'm from Berlin, the amazing city in Germany. So my work changed a lot since I'm using the ancient secrets. You know, I was working with psychotherapy, and I feel it's amazing what you can do, but still it's, from my point of view, what I've experienced after using the ancient secrets, not that effective, because it's a holistic system and you can really work with people on body, mind and soul, and this makes a total different impact. For example, young people who are coming and who feel depressed and confused and have no really focus in their life and no purpose in life, so you start working with them according the Western approach, with the family history and conflicts. But then suddenly you find out that this person is going every night in a club, drinks alcohol, takes drugs. Then you can work for years, but you will never reach him really. And with ancient secrets, you understand that you have to see the person in his whole. What is he doing with his senses? What is he doing with his thoughts? What is he doing on his physical level? And to understand where he really is. And then you can have a total different approach of healing. Oh yes, you know, it totally changed my life. I was an entrepreneur with a tech company, and I went into a total burnout. I got panic attacks. First I didn't want to go in airplanes, then in trains, then in cars. It was all about going slow. It was too much for me. And then I started a new journey. I wanted to explore transformational tools. This is why I became then a psychotherapist. But still, you know, this fear was still in my cells everywhere. I was so scared to get these panic attacks back, and it was still there. You could feel it. Even I worked so much with all the Western methods, and then I became pregnant. I got my first child, and my energy dropped totally after that. And I saw a picture of Dr. Naram with the Dalai Lama, and I thought, this is my dog. I have to go there. And I went with my baby, and he gave us both herbs. And that was really a total turning point, where I could feel that the healing went really down, and it was like a total reset. Not only physically, that I got my energy back, also that this fear totally disappeared. And you know, I became more grounded and focused, and I could start to work differently with myself and also with others. It was a total transformation. And also body-wise, I got already with 16 the nice diagnosis from my doctor: you will get rheumatic arthritis at some point, because my thumbs got already stiff, and then I got more and more stiffness in my back later on. And this also totally went. It's nothing there. Especially here in Berlin, it's quite easy because people are open. But in general, I would always say, and this was also what's convincing me, you need an idol. You need to see where it will lead you to. And like it said in the Buddhism and in many spiritual directions, see the teacher, see the person, see the doctor in front of you. Do you want to have something from him? And when I saw Dr. Naram, I thought, yes, I want to have it. I want to have this glow. I want to have this shiny eyes. I want to have this sharp intellect. I want to have this big heart. I want to be so capable to travel the world and still feel amazing. I want to give this joy and happiness and health to people. So there were so many components I wanted to have. And then it was clear to me, okay, this is the path I want to walk. And this is also the feedback we are getting from people, that they want something we have. So I believe you always have to be an example. You really have to live it. You have to be authentic. And then people open naturally for it, because they feel that it's true and they can connect to it and want to have it. So definitely, if you work mentally and emotionally with people and you want to be more satisfied with your work, because I mean, for us as therapists, it's beautiful if you have results for the people, right? If they are fast, if they're deep, and that they can really go in a transformational process. And this deep transformational process to become more whole as a human, not only to solve some conflicts, but to really get to your true essence, to really blossom as a human as you can find with if you use such a method, such these ancient secrets. You need more than just some mindset tools. Healing is very complex and it's very holistic. But then you see really that the people start shining. And this is not only fulfilling to see it in others, but you will also feel it in yourself. Because it's also important as a therapist to do the work properly also to yourself, and that you by yourself can also grow and have this kind of life you were dreaming of. It's like when you're using universal laws, and for me the ancient secrets are extremely beautifully observed what really the universe, what God is giving to us, and then use it as tools. So if we start connecting to it and going in resonance with it, it's naturally, you cannot resist. You go into transformation and you become truly human. And humans are beautiful. Yeah, first of all, I want to thank this amazing, beautiful country that we got the chance to learn about this medicine and about this approach of life. Because without all this deep tradition of India, there wouldn't have been rishis to see this medicine system. And whenever I saw Indians to connect to it, you have it all in your blood. It's there. It's your roots. And I saw it always. Then it works so fast because it resonates immediately with you. It's much easier to do it in your country than with us. But still, we are benefiting so much out of it. So imagine what would happen in India if you reconnect to this beautiful tradition. I'm also a fan of Western medicine. Don't misunderstand me. I think there's so beautiful inventions and there's so many ways to deeply help people. But to bring people towards the essence, and especially nowadays, all these chronic diseases, all these autoimmune diseases, you have no proper approach. And the Western medicine also, according to my knowledge, doesn't give and experience, doesn't give us a real wisdom how to make someone really heal from inside in all aspects. That his mental level can heal, that his emotion can heal, that he really can let go. Because we all know nowadays, mind over medicine, right? So the mind is so essential and the soul is even more essential. So now the Western world gets some ideas how powerful healing with the mind is, but we didn't even touch the area of the soul. And India is the country and the tradition of the soul. So there is a whole new potential. It's huge. I cannot even think about it. What is waiting for us? Which treasures are in this country? And it's your tradition. So if people reconnect to it, oh my God, it will change the world. It will rule the world.